The agenda today. Uh, Thank you. All right, so the first we'll start off is the roadmap. That's poll number 41. I think I have it open here. Yes. I think it was Peng that did this. Thank you. Um, any comments, questions?
Actual outline
Easy.
that I put some um, word plans for the runtime specification that we haven't discussed in this community before, but I believe this is a reasonable future step for the project, so I put it there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm certainly not the expert here, but I don't know if that would end up being a different spec or part of this spec, but either way, I think it's good to define it as a roadmap item here personally. Anybody have any
Yeah,
other comments, questions? Sorry, Peng. All right. I guess that's non-controversial. Thank you for doing that. It's helpful. I think this is one of the things we need for the sandbox proposal. So that's good. Let me just capture. Okay. The next is the contributors guide. This is PR 42 for those following along at home. It looks like Gorkum has already approved the changes. Um, has anyone got any comments on these? Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. Again, thanks, Peng, for doing this. Appreciated. Obviously, all of these, if you folks haven't had a time to read them, I know I haven't had a chance to go over the roadmap in any detail. Obviously, we can add comments and questions to the PRs themselves. That's always the preferred way. Okay, and last on the list was the code of conduct. That is PR 40. And as it says in the initial commit, it is following the CNCF. So that was kind of what made sense to me. Um, so that one seems non-controversial to me at least anyway. Oh, I see Gorkum's already approved it as well. So any concerns? Can't really imagine so. Cool. All right. Well, like I said, obviously everyone who hasn't had a chance to read these, which is reasonable, can go ahead and view them and respond in the PRs. I think the contributor guide and code of conduct are pretty straightforward, so I don't expect there's going to be a lot of comments on those. Roadmap, I think if anybody doesn't have a lot of time, which I imagine nobody has a lot of time, that's probably the best one to focus on. But it looked, at a quick scan, it looked pretty reasonable to me. Okay, let's quickly go back to the action items from last meeting. So, did I add a poll to the Slack channel for voting? I think I forgot. Either I forgot to do it or I forgot that I did it.
I
But I
think
think
you're
I
probably
forgot.
more the forgot to do it.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Apology. I will do that. I'll get that done today. So we'll do that. For those who haven't noticed, if you're in, I'm actually able to share my screen because I know this is a new feature. So I'm going to request screen share. And where is here? I think this is the right screen. Okay, are you guys seeing the agenda meeting notes?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, so if you want to see project details is the other tab, so you can go here to document tabs and just click project details, and you'll see a bunch of name suggestions. Looks like there have been some that were added. Awesome. Let's go ahead and accept those. Okay. And goals, positioning, some other things as well. Obviously, the roadmap is going to go in here. Maybe I will actually just link over to that PR. Let me grab that. But so I'll add those to the poll, and we can kind of go from there. Oops, here we go. Okay. Okay. Anything else here? We had Gorkum. There was a change to the spec doc to reference the new schema.
Yeah, I mean that's a very small thing. I keep forgetting that, but I'll do that today, and I'll send the PR today. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And the draft sandbox proposal.
The draft sandbox proposal will be, we need to settle down the PR that we just
Yeah.
approved essentially, and then add the links, find the name, and I guess after that we are almost ready to submit. But
Okay.
I'll take care of that once those things are in.
Okay. Sounds good. So that's been shared. Um,
Yeah. The document seems to be in. Yeah, it's just a matter of me copying and pasting those to GitHub issues.
okay. Sounds good. Okay. Any other topics that folks had for today? Going once, going
Um,
twice. All right. Then I
I,
guess
I don't
that's a
have
pretty
one.
quick. Oh, sorry, Peng.
I don't have one. There's an issue to check runtime support for pulling and mounting OCI artifact images, and someone mentioned that the mobile implementation should support this spec as it is. I'm wondering if any folks tried it or looked at it. Uh, I believe we need to verify this, and if it works, we can mark it down. And it would be great to have mobile support or Docker support as is.
So you're asking us to review a spec, did you say?
I mean, either some of us we either need to go through the Docker implementation and make sure they can pull and mount the OCR artifacts, or try to set up some testing environment and verify it. Either way, it should work.
Um, I'm not sure if Docker is supporting the OCI artifacts yet. I think Podman started doing that with the last release. I'm not sure if Docker is doing that yet.
Docker has implemented the OCI image. They can pull and mount OCI images. There's the PR in doing that, and just not sure if it
Okay,
can
so they
handle different media types.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't aware of the Docker change. I was aware of the Podman one. So Podman is has implemented that as I think and was released on the last release.
They paste to the Docker PR.
Okay, cool. So yeah, okay. Um, yeah, we need to test that for both Podman and Docker.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
How do you want to proceed with that?
I have a question
Yeah.
about PR of the Docker one. Is that related to OCI image or OCI artifact?
The title clearly says it's just OCI image, but there's someone on GitHub mentioning that the mobile implementation should support this spec as it is.
Okay,
Here, this is the issue. So I believe we need to verify it.
okay.
You mean there's a comment in that PR that says that it also supports artifacts, or that there's a comment that says that it should support artifacts?
It says it should support the spec. I mean, by the spec, I assume it is he refers to the model spec here because it's in the model spec repository, but I'm not sure it's the truth. So I'm posting the question.
Okay. Do you have a link to that comment by any chance?
As a link.
Oh, I see. You created, okay, sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah, I created the issue, but someone mentioned, commented that Mobi should support it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hopefully he's right. All right, so we need to test that. Okay, how do we do that?
I'll try to set up some environment and verify it. You can put an action item on this and
Okay, sorry.
give it to
You're
me.
going to take that action item?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Gorkum, have we tested KitOps with the Podman runtime yet? I don't remember.
Well, I haven't. I don't know if um, Angel usually is first to beat me to the Podman changes. So
Oh, actually, I don't have Podman environment, so I'm not sure if I can test the Podman one. Do you have any
yeah,
Podman environment? Can you do it?
we do.
Oh,
We do. We can check that.
Yeah, I haven't tested yet, but I can.
Okay, thank you. All right, I've captured those. Excellent. That's good news. Fingers crossed that it just works. That would be great. Um, Anything else folks want to discuss? I guess a quick question, because I don't know if we've discussed this before. Who is going to be at KubeCon Europe at the beginning in London at the beginning of April?
I'll be there.
Excellent. All right. And excellent. Okay. So it looks like we'll have the Red Hat folks. Okay. Looks like probably just the Red Hat folks. Okay. All right. Well, I guess at least we can meet in person. That sounds good. All right, our next meeting is in 2 weeks, which makes it the 20th. I will not be around on the 20th, unfortunately. So somebody else is going to have to take over chairing the meeting. Um, Any volunteers?
I can do it.
Okay, thanks, Peng. All right, awesome. Yeah, if there's nothing else, then I think we can probably close the call.
Here's all. Bye.
Excellent.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, all.
Have a good day. Bye.
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 Bye.